What's going on, guys? My name is Randy, and I just got back from Regal Cinemas to see the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And going into this one, I was a little bit nervous because personally, I did not enjoy the first one. So my question was this going to be an improvement and a little bit more funnier? And at the end of the day, I can tell you, I had more of a fun time watching this one. Now, yes, overall, it is still a kid's movie, but I think the story is more there than it was with the first one. It has an enjoyable story where baby Bowser Jr., is going to save his father. And also, he's created this Bowser planet with a planet destroying ray. Yes, very Star Wars like, I know. And he needs to get a certain magical power to power this new cannon that he has. So he goes after the most powerful princess in the universe, and Princess Rosalina, voiced by Brie Larson. And there's a lot of great and funny moments in this huge adventure that Mario and Luigi go on to not only save Princess Rosalina, but also to save Princess Peach, who also gets herself entangled in all of this. First off, I want to say the really fun and enjoyable part. Now, coming from someone who I like Mario and I like Mario games, I like Nintendo games, I was never a huge Mario nerd, but in saying that, there are a lot of cameos in this one. I'm not going to spoil any of them for you. You're going to have to go see it yourself. However, I'm talking about characters from original Mario IPs. I'm talking about characters from Super Smash Bros. I feel like I probably missed some because I'm not the biggest Mario fan, but the ones that I noticed, there was a few that really got me going and really got me excited to see them on the big screen. Look, we can move on from hating on the casting of Chris Pratt as Mario. It is what it is at this point, but I enjoy this cast overall. Chris Pratt does a great job as our main character in this one, and Charlie Day is hilarious as Luigi. Jack Black is back as Bowser and does a fantastic job. I thought at one point we were going to get a rendition of the Peach song that he did in the first movie. We did not, but it was very close. They definitely teased us with it. And then the characters who joined the cast were great additions as well. Brie Larson as Princess Rosalina, Benny Safdie as Bowser Jr., and also we have to mention Glenn Powell, who came in and played Fox McCloud. That's one of the cameos. It has been confirmed, so I'm not spoiling anything for you guys there. I also forgot to mention Donald Glover coming in to voice Yoshi. Which, can we talk about Yoshi for a second? Guys, I told you I was going to get it. I got the Yoshi popcorn bucket. You can grab these at Regal Cinemas. You can also buy them from Walmart. The popcorn goes right there in the bucket. It came with a free popcorn. I'm not the biggest popcorn fan. I just like the collectibles. Sometimes I'll do a popcorn every so often. But this thing is huge. It's really big. Look at it compared to the size of my head. And yeah, definitely worth. Although I don't know if the head comes off, but it is kind of, can you see it? Yeah, it's kind of a little wobbly, but this is definitely worth the $50 that I spent on it. It is my new favorite popcorn bucket. It's so cute. This movie made me fall in love with Yoshi even more. His comedic antics throughout were perfect. The little rivalry they had going on between him and Toad, where Toad's like, oh, great, a dinosaur, and he's now just part of the group. It was really fun and enjoyable. And one thing that I really loved about this film, and yes, you could say the same thing about the first one. In cinema nowadays and animation, at times they can go a little bit gray. This world, the environment that they put us in, is so colorful and vibrant. And with this movie in particular, with the galaxy being involved, all the different planets we went to really popped off the screen. I loved, again, being someone who I didn't play the Mario Galaxy game. This is all fresh to me. I don't even know if the story is the exact same as the video game. I have no clue. But just going in blind and seeing all these cool and quirky worlds, and then seeing different characters that I recognize from different IPs like Super Smash Bros, Mario Party, Mario Kart. It just made it fun and enjoyable. Now, I was in the theater watching it with pretty much all children and their families. I was like the one adult in my theater, which, no shame in that. But also there's there's a side of me that was really happy to hear the kids laughing throughout, and it reminds me that, you know, this film is made for families and children, and overall, if you take your kids to go see this, they are going to have the time of their lives. They're going to have such a great experience. Is the story perfect? No. Are the voice performances perfect? No. Did some jokes just not hit, much like the first one? Yeah, I would say that. The first one didn't have me laughing at all. This one had me chuckling. Like, this one actually got some chuckles out of me. I'm not talking anything crazy, just kind of a sitting there. The joke hits, and I go, that's funny. That's kind of it. Like, it wouldn't be anything more than that. But overall, I think this film is much more of an improvement than the original. And there are a couple post-credit scenes that you need to stick around for. I think there's 3 in total. 2 tease where the trilogy, if you want to call it a trilogy, where we're going to be going next with the next Mario film, because I take it we are going to have another one. The first one did great. I'm expecting this one to do fantastic as well, with all the kids and the families that are going to see it. And with Mario being such a big IP, plus you got Nintendo as well. People are just Nintendo fans, so they're going to go see it for that. I'm expecting this to do big numbers, so I am expecting Illumination to jump all over this and make a 3rd film in the series. I'm not going to tell you what they tease, but you need to stick around to the very, very end to see where they possibly could be going next. I just noticed that I put Yoshi on my bed and he's still just chilling back there. That's absolutely perfect. Overall, this is fun. You should go see this, and I definitely recommend people to go see it. Now, if you're not a super, super big movie fan and you're okay to wait, that's fine as well. But if you're someone who loves Nintendo, you love Mario and the different characters of like Super Smash Bros., you want to see the cameos, or you have little ones, children, go take them to this. They're going to have a great time. It is enjoyable enough that you could sit there as the adult and have a fun time as well, especially reflecting back on these characters that you spent a lot of your childhood with. Overall, I'm going to give this movie a 3 Yoshi eggs out of 5. Very solid film. Didn't blow me out of the water, but it was really good. Now, out of 11 films that I've seen that have released in 2026 so far, this is going to sound a little harsh, but all the films that I've seen have just been so good. This is going to place 9th out of 11. That's right behind Pixar's Hoppers, which I think is a little bit more enjoyable, and right before Reminders of Him, which had its own struggles. It's a respectable score, but it doesn't put it super high on the list. And you can check out this list and my official written review of the Super Mario Galaxies movie by going to my Letterboxd. Make sure to give it a follow. The link is in the description below, so go check it out. And if you enjoyed my review of the Super Mario Galaxy movie, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I've got plenty of movie reviews. We react to movie trailers. I've got acting videos as I pursue my dream of becoming an actor as well. I'm starting to post on my channel a lot more, so I would appreciate it if you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share this to other cinema-loving fans. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, if you didn't like it, what you agree with about my take, what you don't agree with. I want to hear it all. Let me know in the comments down below. And with that, I'll leave you with that Yahoo! And I'll catch you guys in the next video.